Pulp Fiction creator Quentin Tarantino and Groundhog Day star Bill Murray have seemingly ended their feud, according to sources, and the pair even dined together at the Sundance Film Festival. A source said that the cinematic detente was brokered by film critic Elvis Mitchell, who's been hosting exclusive talks with movie icons in his The Elvis Suite pop-up presented by Darling & Co. The source said, Bill and Quentin are having dinner together tonight at the Elvis Suite after Elvis Mitchell brought them both to Sundance and brought them back together after a long feud. The movie insider added of the Hollywood legends, they're both great friends of Elvis and were flown in only for their conversations with him. The duo apparently both drank old-fashioned cocktails and chatted to each other prior to dinner. Tarantino famously dissed Murray's movies in his 2022 book Cinema Speculation when writing a critique of filmmaking in the 80s. He reportedly wrote at the time, complex and complicated lead characters of the 70s were the characters that 80s cinema avoided completely. Complex characters aren't necessarily sympathetic. Interesting people aren't always likable. But in the Hollywood of the 80s, likability was everything. If you did make a movie about an effing bastard, you could bet that bastard would see the error of their ways and be redeemed in the last 20 minutes. Like, for example, all of Bill Murray's characters. He went on, breaking down the former SNL star's body of work, saying, how does Murray in Stripes go from being an iconoclastic pain in the ass who deserves to get beat up by Drill Sergeant Warren Oates to rallying the troops and masterminding a covert mission on foreign soil? And Stripes was one of the hit movies. The Jackie Brown director also wrote, admittedly, when you don't care about other people's feelings, it probably does wonders for your caustic wit, but I've always rejected the idea that Bill Murray's characters needed redemption. Murray, who's also a regular in the films of Auteurs Wes Anderson and Jim Jarmusch, never publicly responded to the Tarantino diss. Murray told Mitchell in a talk at Sundance that at least he's a fan of those old films. Mitchell talked to Murray and Tarantino separately in his Elvis Suite and also talked to Wicked star Cynthia Erivo at the Park City Utah Fest. George Clooney also seemingly had a recent beef with Tarantino after the director said the one-time ER actor was not a movie star. The Ocean's 11 star said, Quentin said some things about me recently, so I'm a little irritated by him. He did some interview where he was naming movie stars and he was talking about Pitt and somebody else. And this interview asks, what about George? To which Tarantino replies, he's not a movie star.